Hey, it's Jack. Thursday. What a market we had today, huh? Now look, nobody should be really too surprised because Trump said, hey, there was going to be a bunch of big tariff announcements, and there was. And boy, did the market react. Now, first of all, I got to tell you, I think this is really good. I think it's very healthy for the market. You know, I've been talking about a flush like this that I expected back in November. We didn't get that because of the election. Everybody was still optimistic, but that flush was inevitable, and here it is. Now, there's a lot of good things about this. One, if you're an investor, this is like an investor's dream come true. Like Back to the Future, right? Rewind the clock, you're able to buy stocks where they were back in the past at much lower prices. And it's going to go back up. Now, the second thing is this did not hit every stock. If you look at stocks like AutoZone, AZO, ORLY, O'Reilly, McDonald's is even up. So there's a lot of stuff that's up that isn't really tech related. So this market is not like broad. It's kind of very narrow on the stuff that was too expensive. But in this selling, they've thrown out the baby with the bathwater. Okay, that means that there's just selling across the board. There's no reason for some of these stocks to be down as much as they are. There's a lot of reasons for the stocks to be down, but when you look at all the selling that's going on, I mean, these are some of the same companies 2 days ago that weren't affected by anything that are now really getting killed. There's a lot of program selling going on, especially in tech. Tech's getting beat up bad. It's getting beat up the worst of them. But like I say, there's going to be tremendous opportunity right now. If you're an investor, if you're reinvesting dividends, this is a dream come true for you. If you're an investor, this is a dream come true for you. This bad news like this is great news for the longer term players, which I am. You know, I'm an investor and a trader. So the investing side looks good. I'm not worried about it at all. Now, here's one thing I got to tell you on the upside. And this will happen, when everybody decides the end of the world is not going to be right now, they're going to rush back into stocks. And let me tell you something, the door is only so wide, right? It ain't wide enough to fit 1,000 guys trying to rush through it all at once to get back into the stock market at these prices. So when they come back in, it's going to be vicious buying. They're going to shoot stuff up, way up. And you're going to see a lot of short sellers get squeezed, right? There's a lot of people piling on shorts right now. When this market turns back around, these short sellers are going to get caught short when the market's going up. They're going to have to buy back into strength. That's the worst time to be buying. You want to be buying on weakness like right now and then selling into strength. So if you play this market right, this could be the biggest opportunity of your life. Now, I got to tell you one more thing, options, right? This volatility, boom, down, then back up. That's going to inject higher prices into the options market, which means if you're using options to create income, this is heaven. I got some of the best trades on I've ever had in my life right now, right? And I got to tell you one more thing. Even some of my naked puts, I'm still not even close to having the stock put to me. But if I did, I would love to take it in at these cheap prices. So I got to tell you, I'm loving this market. I don't see it as a little bit of pain. I see it as a lot of opportunity. A silver lining in all this stuff. And like I say, when the buying comes back in, look out, it's going to be wild. Stay tuned.